Okay. Whew. See, this is a little wobbly. There's something going on here, folks. I'm trying to make me another cup of coffee. In the microwave, of course. Woohoo! Okay, I'm a hot mess, y'all. Let me tell you, I'm a hot mess. I caught a head cold. See where I could put y'all. I caught a head cold. Whew! You can hear it in my voice. From that fan. From that fan, and it knocked me out. Okay, you know you got a head cold when your head just feels like warm, warm, warm. Okay, yes, honey. I feel like I'm walking around with a pumpkin-sized head. Yes. And it ain't nobody's fault but mine. But I tell you one thing. I'm trying to get up and get around so I can get my body into motion. I'm supposed to go back to work tomorrow. I don't know how well that's going to go, but we'll see. But I'm trying to get my body to moving, okay, to fight off those dirty, cold germs. Just like, whoa, okay, that's what I want. That's what I want right there. Whoa. So, I said, let me get on YouTube and mess with these folks, okay, see what they doing. Let's talk about some stuff. It's so much in the news that we could talk about, okay? We're never gonna run out of stuff to talk about. I've been over there on the Beagle streets, and I see that a lot of YouTubers have been over there on the Beagle streets running around. Yeah, I see you. Uh-huh. That's right. Keisha, what you want? Okay. And while I'm sick and in the bed, she's tearing up the house. Yes. Uh-huh. Yes. She think I don't know it's her, but I know it's her. Mm-hmm. Huh, Keisha? You tell them how you tearing up the house while I'm sick? Oh, okay. She got something to say. Y'all see that? Okay. You can put it down so we can see the Keisha in her comments. Huh, Keisha? What do you have to say for yourself? Oh, I'm going to forgive you. You want to give you Spanky? I'm going to give her a Spanky. Let me give her a Spanky. Come here. You get Spanky, baby. Okay? And take that. She looking at me crazy. I don't want to get too much fun because I got a cold. Don't want them to catch a cold. Yes. She likes when I hold her. Sometimes she has her moments when she wants me to hold with her. Okay, give her some comfort. There she go. There she go. She done got her comfort's worth, and now she's ready. She's fine. Okay. Some last longer than others, but I guess, okay. Yeah, well, honey, I'm sorry. I'm sick. I can't help you right now. I'm sick. So I've been taking medication, you guys. And I'm finding out that I am sick, okay? You know when you're sick, when the medication wears off and you're back sick again, okay? Oh, that's the neighbors. Say, I'm supposed to be healing. So when the medication wears off, I'm supposed to feel the difference, okay? And I'm healing. Sheesh. I'm back to my head being blown, nose running. Well, my nose stopped running last night. Good thing. You know how your nose just runs like it's pure water? It ain't pure water, but it's running like pure water. It's thin like pure water. So, you got to stop it up with a toilet paper, okay? Or a tissue. Stop it up with a tissue. Because it's just running. Ain't nothing you can do about it because it's thin. So anyway, and my head is blown out. So I got to see if I will work tomorrow, because there's one thing about having a head cold and going back to work is that I have to be able to think on my feet. Okay, and even though your head is not always clear, okay, at least you're able to think. And I have to have a clear head. Say, if I don't, then I'm too sick. Okay, so we had to get my other phone so we can look up the news. Okay, now, I don't know if you guys notice a difference on the news, okay? I go by the Apple News, okay? But I noticed that on my iPhone here, I'm using it so I can't see the news, but on my iPhone, compared to my iPad, they're not the same, okay? I mean, they'll give the same articles, but it's like, in other words, it's like my iPad is late news, okay? They don't have the same format. It's like, it's news I've already read. Yeah, something, it's not the same. It's not the same. So, and this is the room I caught my head cold in. So we're going to be back in here. Okay. But I'm going to turn the fan down. Whew. See if we turn this fan down. I have been having the, ooh. Well, that just turned that off. Well, I guess there it is there. Okay. Now I forgot what I was going to say. Well, I turned it off in the other room too, and it seems to be fine. Oh, but I have the air on. Now I have the air on, but I have it on like automatic, and I changed the setting, the heat setting. I turned the heat setting up. Okay, so now the air comes on automatically when the temperature, I would say, gets too high, okay, because it's hot outside. So when the temperature rises to a certain degree inside, I think I have it on 80 or 85 degrees, then that will trigger the air to come on. And so I've been doing it like that, and I noticed that the house is more comfortable. You see what I'm saying? Because I have been cutting on the air and just cutting it on. It's just on. Okay. So anyway. Now I got to see if that's going to hopefully lower my energy. Looking for something to wrap around my head. Okay, I was supposed to do my hair, and as you can see, I haven't done anything. Yes. And we got to get my other phone so we can see what's in the news. Okay. Yes. Woo! Do something to your head, girl. What's all this? Mm-hmm. Now the kids are going to be going back to school. What is this? August. And I swear they're being cheated, because ain't no kids supposed to be going back to school in no August. Okay, it's supposed to be September. Okay. Whew. Now I can't change my voice, but what's that? Hey, they be boy, Keisha. Okay, so yeah. Well, yeah, it's on hold, girl. Everything's on hold. I can't even wash my ass right because I'm afraid I'm gonna get sick and turn into pneumonia. Yes. Hmm. And then I thought my fever dropped. Then I feel feverish. Okay. Sheesh. Okay. I've been laying down. And then the thing about it is I can feel the sickness inside of my body. When I lay on one side, it falls to that side. Then it falls. Okay. Ooh, girl. Don't that sound gross? Mm-hmm. Okay. So, see if we can get some pillow action up here. Oh, yeah. Get my... These pillows. These pillows come in handy with my head. Okay, they help support my head. Okay, so I can talk to you guys. Whew. Do my lips. And let's check out some news that we could use. Now, they got folks, they just doing too much. People doing too much. They really are. Did y'all hear about those black people? They got, okay, the man was doing, he's a realtor. He's a realtor. And he was showing a house, right, to some black people, right? Why the neighbor called the police and said the house was being robbed. The police came out there and to investigate and had them in handcuffs. Yeah, yeah, you can feel, yeah, yeah, because sometimes I have a, but you could tell like the head code, the chest code, okay, and then you just got a code, okay, and the code, the body code is just all over your body, okay. There's no specific place, okay. But a head code and a chest code, you can feel the difference because it's all right here, okay. The code is all up in here. Your head is, or it's all in your head, okay. My body feels fine, but my head just feels like womp, 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 and it's just, ooh, girl. Okay, don't let me think about it, honey. Yes. This is definitely a head cold. In my ears, in my throat. Okay. Yeah. So they're gonna be, that's gonna be some mess right there. Yeah. They took them, they had them all handcuffed. Now I like, wait a minute. Okay. First of all, okay, y'all go to the house, okay, on a call, it's being robbed. And you see the people, the man tells you he's a real estate agent, he's showing the house, okay? Why you gotta put him in handcuffs? They ain't gonna run, they ain't doing, why you gotta put him in handcuffs? Yeah, okay. You know what I'm saying? They robbing the house, ain't nobody trying to run. They wasn't robbing the house. Ain't nobody trying to run. Why you got to put them in handcuffs? You can have them all seated until you straighten this out. Oh, they talking about Target. Oh, y'all got to check out Target on them sales now because Target having them sales. And this is a good time. This is a good time to check things out for clearance, okay? Because this is another, they like to get ahead of themselves, okay? On these seasons, okay? So they trying to knock out all that other stuff, the summer stuff, and bring in the fall, okay? Say, and there's a lot of summer stuff that is on clearance. We ain't talking about on sale. We want clearance, right? So don't forget when you go into your local Target. Oh, and then let me tell you something else too, okay? This is what you do. When you go in Target, okay, and the home goods section, that would be section C and D at your local Target. Okay, look for yellow tags. That's clearance. Look for the yellow poster because they sometimes have a on the end cap. On the end cap, there's one end cap that has clearance, and it's all clearance items on that end cap, okay? And they're usually on each aisle. I mean, on each, yeah, aisle, row, whatever, okay? But look for the yellow tags, And just be on the lookout. So if you go into down the aisles and you just looking, just make sure you look on the end on the tags and see if you see yellow. If you see yellow, turn down that aisle. Okay? If you see yellow, I'm trying to tell you, I'm trying to help y'all here. Okay? If you see yellow, go and check it out. Yes. Now Biden is signing the 1 billion they're trying to get through on the infrastructure. Okay, you guys need to pay attention to that because that's jobs. You know what I'm saying? That's jobs, and we need city works. Okay, improving your streets, your infrastructure, bridges, roads. Okay, yes, and of course you're gonna need people to do the work, jobs, right? I was I don't know if you guys are familiar with Madam Lowe. The Madam Lowe, the Rose Parlor, okay, over there on Beagle. No, that's not a hot toddy. That's just some decaffeinated coffee. Nah, I was thinking about making a hot toddy. Okay, I made one because I got my liquor out. Yes, I made a hot toddy. Uh-huh. And usually that knocks it out. But this cold is not knocking out as easy. Okay. But yeah, she goes by Madam Lowe. She's the Rose Parlor. And now she's even changed it to the Madam's Navy and all this stuff. Okay, but she's over there on Bigo. She was on Michael. She got kicked out of Michael. Okay. Now she's over there on Uplive. So I'm just tickled, okay, because I was looking and she's even here on YouTube. She got a channel on YouTube and she's um recording, she's screen recording her shows, okay, and she's posting them on her channel. Okay? But I thought it was funny as I seen the video of her on Up Live, okay, doing her introduction, and she's so happy they accepted her and all this stuff, and how they treated her so bad on the other channel, on the other app or whatever, and all this. But it was just so funny because she just laughed. Now I like the Madam Low. Don't get me wrong. I like the Madam Low. Okay. But she just laughed. I just thought I was laughing. I said, wait a minute. Okay. I'm not going to call you on it. I'm not even going to comment, okay, on this. But she laughed. Okay, she talking about how somebody did this to her, how they did that to her. I was just like, oh my God. Now I seen it, I witnessed it for myself, so I know you lied. Okay. But it's just the fact that you could get up here and lie. Now, she's one of those people, she can lie. Okay. And I give her an award, okay, for best line actress. Okay, do they have that? Do they have that type of award? Best line actress, believable. She just be laughing. I was so tickled. Okay, these folks, you gotta watch them. Okay, on these apps over there. They can lie with a straight face. It's the okay. Oh my God. Oh. They even got the pastor. Drama queen. They a lot of drama queens over there. They are a lot. They got them over here too. They are a lot. They drama queens. Okay, they are drama queens. You ain't never lied. Okay, they like the drama. They act like they don't like it. Okay, they so much of a bit. Oh, it's just never ends. Just never ends. Okay. Just never ends. Let me just get this thing straight here. Okay. It just never ends, you guys. And I was just so tickled listening to her lie, just lie through the whole video, okay? But it was funny. Then I fell asleep, okay, because she wasn't doing nothing but lying. But you're right. It's a lot of drama queens on there. And that's the whole thing. And then, you know what they do is they create a hostile environment. And then once the environment is hostile, they want to change up and they want to become the victim. Okay. And you guys in the comments are the ones who it's your fault. Okay. And then the comments be lying too. I be watching them as they be carrying back, just be lying. Okay, but where they get this from? Where they get this behavior from? Okay, these folks are some serious narcissists. Okay, they are narcissists. It's all about them. It's never their fault. Okay, they are the victim. Oh my God. And it's a lot of people that's like that, and they're on these apps. They're on these apps. We're watching them. We're watching them. YouTube, okay? B sectors, bunch of narcissists. They are. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Oh yeah. And you know it's all for show, because how are you gonna think that another person in the B sector that's put out everybody's business, so to speak, hating on people and switching up on people, how do you think they're gonna be your friend? Right, right. Okay, say, yeah. Oh, we can't forget the president. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. But these people are narcissists of the yang yang, okay? But see, you have your what do you call it? You got your low end narcissists and you got your high end narcissists. Okay, you know what I'm saying? You got you even got your psychopaths. You got your low end psychopaths. You got your high end psychopaths. Okay, your high end psychopaths usually end up being serial killers. Your low end, okay, they just psychopaths. Okay, they not because the majority of psychopaths are not serial killers. They're not killers. You know that, right? Okay, so and then you have them wrapped up: narcissism, psychopaths. Okay, you have them all wrapped up in one little doodly dot. Okay, so what was I saying before we went there? Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I forgot. But anyway, that's what I'm seeing. And these people can survive. They can survive in that element, in this element of drama, lies. Okay. You do, I'm going to get you back even worse. Okay. Tit for tat and all that. These people are about that. Okay. There's nothing that they will not do. You see what I'm saying? And it's never going to be their fault. They know how to turn things over. They will turn things over and try to switch things around to make it, or just get off the subject, period. Okay? We've seen it before. We've seen it all. Okay? Deflecting. Okay? The deflect. Okay? They will talk around in circles to try to switch up the narrative. Okay? Which usually gets switched up and forget about the conversation that was directed at them. Now they're on to something else, okay, that's not directed at them as per se, when it's something negative, but they're going to make it about them eventually. Okay, that's how it goes. That's how they do. They deflect when it's about them, but then once they get the deflection there, then they bring it back on around. Yes, oh yeah, they can't answer a question yes or no. They can't give you a yes or no answer. They got to talk all around the question. Woo. They can't answer a question. Okay, when they answer, they got to answer the question, respond with the question. Just a bunch of, yeah, and just a bunch of foolishness. And there's a lot of people, okay, that are like that. So let's see what we got up. You know what? I can't do it on here. Oh no, you know why? Because my little dingbat butt took the news off of here, off of this phone, trying to save space. Yeah. And see, I got fever right now. I can feel the fever. Oh, I'm just getting hot. Could be a hot flash. Okay. But anyway, it's rising. It's rising. Mm-hmm. Yes. And I also see, here's what I see too is I see a lot of these communities, okay, that want to be heard. Yeah, I hate hot flashes too. Yeah, okay, because you the only one feeling it, okay, and you suffering. You don't say nothing, okay. You just hopefully this will pass quicker than the last one. Try to change your mind on to something else and not think about it. That helps. All these little different things that your mind be going through. Nobody even knows that she mentioned it. Yep, I know, I know, I know. But I see some of these communities, okay, see if you can put your finger on it. And they talk about their rights and discrimination and all this kind of stuff. And they turn around and they do the same thing to the next person, okay? And they're very vicious. Okay, I mean they come at you with a viciousness. If you say something that they don't agree with, they try to label you. Uh, they treat you the same way that they are talking about they're being treated. Okay. Now, I see a lot of people do this, groups do this, okay? Prejudice, biased, uh, one-sided. Call it what you want, okay? Tunnel vision, call it what you want, okay? But I see a lot of groups or communities, okay, who want to be recognized, who want to be heard and respected, but you're not giving the same respect that you want to the next person. Just because somebody says something that you don't agree with doesn't make them wrong. It doesn't make them a bad person. And you need to stop. Stop it. Okay? Because what you're doing is you're just what do you call it? You're just feeding the cycle, okay? And you're no different than the person that you're pointing fingers at. You're talking about your rights. You're talking about how you're treated. And you turn around and you treat somebody the same freaking way. And it's really just, it's getting on my nerves. It's not right, okay? And we talking about famous people. We talking about people, we could, everybody. Okay, everybody. And it's really starting to piss me off. If you say something against this group, they're going to attack you. That's not right. That's not right. Okay. And what they're trying to do is they don't want, and I'm going to tell you right now, okay, because what the people say, there's some truth to what they're saying. Okay. That's why you're jumping all over them. Jumping all over them, and they're trying to quiet you and shut you up so you don't have a voice. But they want their voice heard. But they want to shut you up. Yeah, sure do. Sure do. Okay. Hey Monique, girl, I was just watching you on Instagram. I've been scrolling through there, honey. You've been on there. Yes, girl. I see you in your eyeshadows. Mm-hmm. And your short movies. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of people I'll be watching. But yeah, and okay, I also see communities using the black experience, the black struggle, okay, to compare to their own struggle. It's not the same. It's not the same. Okay. And I'm going to tell you, a lot of people don't want to go into religion. A lot of people don't want to go into a lot of things. Okay. A lot of people, I'm going to tell you, put it like this. Okay. A lot of people don't want to go into the truth. A lot of people don't want to go into the truth. They don't want to know the truth. They don't want to care about the truth. They don't want no truth anymore. Okay. Oh, they don't want to hear nothing. They don't want to hear nothing. Okay. That doesn't coincide with them. Okay. They don't want to hear it. And that's going to be very misleading for you in the future. You only want to hear what you want to hear. You only want yes man, so to speak. Okay, you the same people that, oh, I don't want a yes man. Yes, you do. You only want a yes man. As soon as somebody says something negative or soon as somebody disagrees with you, okay, oh my God, how they get cussed out and shot down, and oh my God. And it doesn't have to be, it could just be a comment that, matter of fact, it could be something that you just took wrong. Because, all we got is the commentary. All we got is the comment section. So it could be something that you took wrong, not them. Okay. Because when you write something in a text, it can be taken, okay, in more than one way. And you took it wrong, cussed them out, and blocked them. I'd be like, child. Now, if somebody's on the comment section calling you names and making derogatory comments, I can understand you blocking them, okay? But if someone disagrees with you, okay, you don't have to do that, okay? And you should be able to know, because you're on here broadcasting, how to talk to people in a way that it doesn't have to result to that. I see so many people blocking sometimes. I be wondering how they have followers. They just be blocking left and right. Okay. If you say something real small, oh my God. And don't be in begging for cash apps. Blocking everybody, girl. Just blocking them. Oh, you're blocked. Okay. They might as well just have a block party. Literally. A block party. Mm-hmm. So now, then they want to ask you a question and nobody responds and they get mad. When nobody's going to respond to, well, should say something, you're going to block them. Whew. Child. Okay, let me get where did I do my iPad? Let's go get my iPad. Whew. I'm hot. See, that's why I like the air, but I can't have the air because I got a cold. Whew. I got the vapors, y'all. We're going to have to go to my, let's go get my iPad and see if we got some news you can use. Keisha's laying up here in the middle of the floor, and she ain't gonna move. She ain't gonna move. Well, the trolls, the thing about it is those trolls are getting it from them. From the broadcasters and the content. Now, if you're in the beef sector and you're beefing back and forth, okay, and you're telling your little minions, okay, go over there and do this and do that, and they go over there and do it, and then they run back, okay, you're creating this behavior. You're creating this type of trolls. Okay, you know what I'm saying? But you're a narcissist, so you're not going to take responsibility. So, okay. But that's what's going on. Oh, people, I'm having a hot flash and I'm sick. That's not a match. That is not a match. Okay, let's see if we can get some news about this thing. Okay. August 10th. Uh oh, they got a hurricane coming. And I don't understand how they get all these hurricanes. Look, they got all these hurricanes, okay, and all this flooding and stuff, and they still all intact. Okay, every year we go through this. Florida is being hit. So I think a tornado has turned into a hurricane. Yeah, I think a tornado turns into a hurricane, not a hurricane into a tornado. I think a tornado is smaller, a smaller level, and then it gets up and gets more strength and more speed to the point where it's now a hurricane. Let's see. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so it went from a tropical storm to a hurricane. And I don't understand how all these places get flooded out and all these hurricanes, because that's a lot of damage. Water does damage, you know. They also got another building in Florida that they have the label unfit, and the residents have to excavate, okay, evacuate out of there, okay, and they have labeled the building unfit, and they turned around and said the building was fit, okay, and they turned around and said no, they need to be evacuated, okay, the building needs to be repaired, and apparently this has been going on and they haven't repaired the building, and it's sad. And they were talking about, because a lot of people in that particular building are senior citizens, okay, you know what I'm saying, so they don't really have the money to come up with repairing the infrastructure of the building, the structure of the building. And I mean, yeah, another building unfit, and they have to evacuate. Okay, so it's like, I think it was 137 residents. Well, the thing about it, though, cheering, is the thing about it, it's not that they built the it's not that they built the building wrong, okay? But the building, you know, when you move it to a building, it has wear and tear, okay? That's why you got the building inspectors, okay? And it is the property owners, management, to get in there and get that property up to the level. Right, there you go, there you go. They haven't been keeping it up. Uh-huh. And they've been telling them, and they haven't been keeping it up. Exactly. Okay. They may not have the money to keep it up. I don't know what the situation is, but yeah, there's wear and tear on a building, and you're supposed to keep it up. Just like an apartment, you know, you just any type of rental property, even if it's not rental property, you know, there's an upkeep. Well, now what the residents uh there should have insurance, okay, and if they don't have insurance, then they're going to be asked out. You see what I'm saying? That's the thing about it. And this is a condominium, I do believe. Mm-hmm. This is a condominium. Yeah. It's sad, but there's seniors and stuff like that. But you got to make repairs to your building, and that's the thing about it. And these people know this before they even own the building. Come on now, this isn't rocket science. You have to make those repairs, and this is going on a lot with. I don't know exactly if this is on the beachfront property on that waterfront area, okay, right? But there's a lot of upkeep to those places. And you could build a building, okay, on the ocean front, on the beach front, and the same company can build another apartment complex in the city and don't have that problems because you got a lot of wear and tear from that salt water, that sand, okay, and that humidity over there at the beachfront. You see what I'm saying? And it tears up your property a lot faster. A lot faster. hmm And these people are sitting up there on what would you call it? A volcano, so to speak, and don't even realize it. A black hole, a sinkhole. They sitting and don't even realize it. You know what I'm saying? Usually when they're tenants, if you have the condominiums, okay, condominiums, you're gonna have HOA, okay, homeowners, HOA. Oh, I didn't forgot the homeowners association, okay, HOA. You're gonna have those fees all the time, okay. You're gonna have those fees because you're in a building and they have maintenance fees, okay. But what they don't include in those fees, they have maintenance fees. They're not the same, okay, as infrastructure, okay. Repair bills, they're not the same. You know what I'm saying? So they get their little report and what they got to repair, an estimate on the cost, and I guess they split it among the tenants, okay, at some point in time. And just like those people with the building that fell, right. Right. Okay. But the lines, yeah. Okay. That's that easy. Okay. But your infrastructure, your structure, your building structure, uh, reinforcements. You know what I'm saying? That's where the money comes in. So I'm telling you, don't buy no beachfront property. Okay. Even if you got millions of dollars, because it's gonna run up your money. Okay. Because there's too much wear and tear on those buildings, and it's crazy. It is crazy. Let me see. Go in here. Whew. My heat flash has calmed down. Ooh wee. I tell you, you get that heat flash. You don't know if you have a fever. Okay, if it's hot, you don't know if you're coming or going, girl. Okay. Yeah. So, and then to move into a condominium, that is good information for those people. If you're thinking about getting a condominium, this is a lesson. This is definitely a lesson to learn. You know what I'm saying? That it's just more than them homeowners association fees. Okay, there's also the building infrastructure and keeping that building up so as the building don't collapse. Nothing wrong with buying a condominium. Just don't buy it on the beachfront. Anybody's beachfront. Okay? So let's see what we have. Oh, and they're talking about changing the laws on the condos. Okay, they need to. They need to because, like I said, it's the upkeep is expensive, and as you get older, you're not able to make as much income as you used to make. You know what I'm saying? To the point where you retire. Oh yeah, right, right. Yeah, some of those apartments they turn into condos, and vice versa. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Ooh, they got recall on chicken at Aldi's and other stores. They got a recall on some chicken. 60,000 pounds of frozen raw chicken. Now, I noticed that there's some stories coming up, and I swear I can't do a video without touching on the virus. Okay, it's really hard to do a video on what's going on in the world and in the news without touching on the virus. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've been seeing a kind of uptick. Yeah, I don't shop at Aldi's. I went there to see what all the hoopla was about, and it just looked to me, okay, this particular store that they have, all these that came out here, looks like a looks ghetto. Okay, looks ghetto. It just looks ghetto. Looks like some low end discount store. Okay, it's not what I thought it would be. It's not a Safeway. Okay, it's not a Costco. Yeah. Okay. And Cuomo. My thing with the Cuomo situation is, okay, they trying to get this man fired. It might be pretty good in there, okay, but not the way. Not the way. Seeing it in the store. I didn't. I got ghetto vibes from that. Now, my mom rants and raves about Aldi's over there, but I must admit I haven't went to the Aldi's over there, so I didn't look at it. Okay, but it is not when you go in it's just ghetto. It's just ghetto. The one we have out here is ghetto, and it's new. That's the thing about it. It's new. Okay. So anyway, um Cuomo, she said Cuomo, and they want him to. Well, he said he's not quitting. Okay, they want to impeach him. Well, what they want to impeach him because he all these accusations. Okay, they want to impeach him. Why they didn't impeach the Donald? They didn't impeach Trump. They okay. I really. He resigned. Did he resign? I thought he said he wasn't resigning. Let's look it up. Oh, they don't have a search on the news? Oh, he resigned? Okay. Well, there it is there. He gone. End of story. That's not funny, though. He's in serious trouble. Oh, he said he'll resign in 14 days. Okay, well, whatever. I'm like, but they got a lot of nerve. Okay. But anyway, but I don't know what's all to the story. Okay, to me it's just the same old SOS story, just like the president, just like the whoever they accuse of sexual harassment. Now, I'm not saying these ladies are lying, I'm not saying there's no truth, but I'm just saying, it seems like a SOS, same old scenario. Oh, he had a briefing this morning. Now, I'm gonna tell you, let's look this up. Oh yeah, you know that is. You know, and they find a weak point in your political career, and that's when they'll come with all this with all the stuff. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's what they'll come with all the stuff. Okay. And it's sad because I didn't think he was such a bad what was he, a mayor? Okay. Anyway, I tell you who I'm really growing not to like, the mayor, and that's that one in Florida. Is it one in Florida? Let me see. Okay. Yeah, I don't like that mayor in Florida. I think it's the Florida mayor. The one who don't want the kids to wear the mask. He don't want to mandate nothing. He don't want nothing. Okay. I think it's the governor. Is it the governor? That's him. DeSantis, Florida governor. Okay. I'm really not feeling him. What you think? Okay. Anybody out there, Floridians out there in the comment section, what do you feel about this man? Okay. I'm not liking the fact that he's just doing too much. And I don't think he's really taking the safety of the people. Now, you talk about sue, I think they should sue him. Okay. He talking about if the teachers require that the students wear masks, he's not going to pay their salary. How the hell? What? Excuse me? Okay? Have you lost your ever loving mind? What you mean you're not gonna pay me? Oh no! Oh no! Okay, maybe we shouldn't pay you. How about that? Okay, you're doing too much, boo boo. Telling people they're not gonna get paid. What's up with that? Okay, he just got the folks walking around here don't even give a damn to wear a mask. He just gonna stomp all over the mask and break up your sanitizer. Oh my God. Okay. Well, what about a vaccine? You can't get a vaccine? Yeah, this is crazy. Well, that's who should be impeached. And I'm like, every time I look this man, he got something negative to say. Okay. And he talking about he gonna take the teacher's salary. How you gonna take my salary? Oh no, they need to kick his butt. Taking people's you messing with people's money. Okay, you ready to fight then? Oh yeah, you ready to fight? He lost his ever loving man. Okay, let's get on him. How about that? Uh, okay, so they just bypassed him. Okay, he said he didn't want no masks in the schools. Okay, now from my understanding, okay, you know these people is so fucking. Okay, look, they got me cussing. These people are so freaking narcissistic and just discombobulated. It makes you wonder what's wrong with you. Okay, but that's what these people do. They make you think something's wrong with you and have you thinking like, okay, did I just not hear that the kids were catching the COVID and they had to close down the schools again? Did I just not hear that? Now you want them to go back to school and you stomping around here talking about they ain't got to wear no masks and you bet not make them wear masks. And where y'all get here from? I'm just asking. I don't know where y'all get here from. You know what I'm saying? And they act like yeah. He said he likes seeing children's smiling faces. Well, that's fine. Put a damn smile on the mask. Okay. Oh my God. And he ain't gonna see no children anyway. He ain't going up to the schools. Oh my God. People. We gotta wake up here. We gotta wake up. This is ridiculous. We letting people come in office and dictate. And this is okay. Say, y'all done got me started. Okay. This is what gets me, okay, is y'all hollering about nobody telling you what to do and all this, okay, but you got this man telling you what not to do. Ain't that the same thing as telling you what to do? Okay, you got this man sitting up here putting your life on the line, okay, putting a lot of people's life on the line to the point where we have to hurry up and get the vaccine FDA'd, okay, so we can crack down on you fools, okay? You don't want to do nothing. You don't want to. You don't want to. You know. I mean, there's rules there for some reason. Okay, and we comply for a reason. Okay. Here's the thing about it. Okay. The man doesn't want people wearing. He doesn't want to mandate or encourage masks at all. From my understanding, that's the thing about it. He's not going to mandate it. Okay, fine. Don't get up there and act an ass. Okay, behind some school masks to protect the children. Because you what, some smiling faces? You know what they say about smiling faces, show no traces. Uh-huh. I said it. That's right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he liked them smiling faces, now don't he? Mm-hmm. Okay. So, you adults out there, you know better, do better. You know better. I don't care if you are, and a lot of people, you know that there's a lot of people out there. There's a lot of people out there that don't want to get the vaccine because their family members are against it. Okay, I'm talking about grown people. Oh, look, glasses is crooked. Okay, I'm talking about grown people with their own household, their own house. And I'm like, well, damn, okay. And the family members is against it, so they bullying the other family members and stuff. So now they got to go get vaccinated in secret and all this. What in the world? And y'all don't want nobody telling y'all nothing? Make it make sense. Okay? They tearing America to shreds with that freedom and freedom of speech stuff. Okay, it's a limit to these things. You know what I'm saying? Goodness gracious, and that's crazy. He doesn't want to mandate it, okay? However, he's stomping and jumping up and down, and somebody else does. Okay? If you don't want to mandate it, then don't mandate it. What you got to do with the schools, okay? What you doing? They trying to keep the kids safe, and you sitting up here acting a fool. Right. That's what I'm saying. Your son don't want to get vaccinated. Okay, that's his choice. Okay. You see what I'm saying? But these people are, I guess they supposed to be a family clan. They sticking together. So they just afraid. It's always that person that's afraid to say something. Okay. But here's the thing. They ain't running your household. Who running your household? So these people are not getting vaccinated because they trying to hang with the other people. Oh my goodness. The mark of the beast. Okay. So they have the mark of the beast. Now, and every time they do something, they claim it's the mark of the beast. Okay. So we got to remember that one. Everything they do, and they try to give you a shot and try to help you, and they invent, this is science now. Okay. To help for a cure is the mark of the beast. As far as I'm concerned, okay, these times that we're in, okay, these changing times, and nobody want to be told nothing, all these suicides and all that, that's the mark of the beast. But I'm going to get the vaccine. Now, I'm not into the vaccine. No, I was not, and I went into the vaccine. However, I did my research. Okay, I did my research. And I waited. I let them go first. Okay? They wasn't dropping like flies. And then they had the older people, because that's what I'm in that category. The older people, what's it doing for the older people? Okay. And it ain't the older people dropping like flies. Now, the only reason why the younger people cannot get it, the young ones, is because it has not been tested on the young ones. Okay. Now I'm pretty sure they could get away with it, but you gotta do the right. That's right. They get it. That's what I was saying. Okay. And they and people, but it shows you how much people will jump into the negative before they jump into the positive. Okay. And I could understand at a time that people were against the vaccine because nobody knew anything about it. Okay. Right. They didn't know anything about it. It's new. They were rushing it. Okay. And I can understand that. But it has been tried and true. Okay. Vaccine has been tried. It's been out there. It ain't going away. Okay. It's tried and true. Now, it's not a cure. And they told you that from the get-go. It's not a cure. Okay. But it does help in the instance that you get sick, that you don't die. You don't have to run to the hospital. Okay. Okay. Now, you're hearing stories about people, okay, dying who were against the vaccine. They got COVID and they're dying. They're dying and it's too late. Okay, and people are still not listening to them, and it's really sad that people can be this dumb. Yeah, I said it. I don't like calling people dumb, but just dumb. Okay, just dumb. You know what I'm saying? It really is. It's dumb. See, you guys were hollering, and I bet you those are the same people that were hollering about coming up with some kind of cure, coming up with some kind of remedy for this virus. And then now you say you're not going to take it. That's the type of people they are. That's the type of people. Say, girl, Crystal, that is my issue, girl. Okay, and honey, see, now you want to make me cuss. I am telling you, okay, you got people walking around here that don't want to get no shot, knowing that they not vaccinated and have the nerve to walk into the freaking store with no mask. Nothing. But they were wearing a mask before. That because it was mandated. They were wearing a mask before. Oh, wait a minute. We got to look it up. Where did I do it? Okay, see, now I done lost my, oh, now check them out. Check them out. Oh, there it is, sitting right there where I left it. My iPad. Now, we're going to look this up. I didn't read the story. I just read the title. They are counterfeiting the vaccination cards. Oh my God. Oh my God. Counterfeit vaccination cards. They got the couple that went into the airport, okay, and lied and used somebody else's name saying that they had got vaccinated, okay? You know, look, they got their ass too. They got them, okay? Let me sit y'all. Yes, we gonna have to look at this. Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute now. People counterfeiting the vaccination cards, girl. Yes. So DeSantis is the governor of Florida. Cuomo is the governor or mayor of New York. And then we have this one in California. Oh, I didn't forgot his name. Woo! Okay. Yes, girl. Let's see. Let's see. Uh, so we gonna do with counter. See what comes up. In the U.S., in Europe, ooh, last month, lady was arrested for a fake COVID immunization. Uh, ooh, wait, okay, girl. Okay, so in other words, these folks is too much. They caught a doctor, okay. You know how they doing the weed cards, okay? They doing the weed cards. Anybody can get a weed card. Pay $50, you get you a weed card. Okay, well they trying to do the same with the vaccine cards. Basically. Okay. So getting you trying to got a doctor, he's signing it and he gonna sell these counterfeit vaccine cards. That's a serious penalty, y'all. That's a serious penalty. If you feel that you need to go and buy a fake vaccine card, you need to get a shot. You just need to just go to get the shot. It's not worth the embarrassment. It's not worth the penalty, the fines. Okay, it's not worth everybody knowing your business. You know they're gonna plaster you all over the news reel. It's just not worth it. People, wake up, wake up, wake up. Okay, you know this stuff is databased. Okay, this stuff is database, and the way we are acting, performing, okay, i don't i don't I can't disagree with them databasing your ass. Okay, I said it. I can't disagree. Okay, because y'all is acting a pure natural food. Y'all getting on these planes or trying to get on these planes. Y'all lying and hiding behind vaccinated people. Just get a vaccination. Okay, why are you putting yourself through all this drama unnecessarily? Okay, when they got a vaccine out there to help your black ass, so to speak, and look how y'all acting. They got more cases coming up. Okay. They got whole families getting infected. Okay. Whole families getting infected with the virus. And people on their deathbed telling you to just get the shot. All you got to do is get a shot. Just get the shot. Now, I am gonna be doing, because now they're talking about a booster. They're talking about the third shot. Okay, and I have been looking in, not saying too much. Okay, but it's gonna come up more and more and more. They're trying to bring it out more and more. The variant is no joke. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you what it is. The variant is no joke. Okay, but the people who are not vaccinated are creating the variant. Okay, now this could be so much as in the people who refuse to get vaccinated, all the way down to the poor countries who can't afford vaccination. Okay, and that's why we have to take care of everybody in this situation. You know what I'm saying? Because it is a virus that is going to affect everybody. It's a killer virus. It's not just something that's just going to, oh, we got a new name for it and something like that. Okay. It's a killer virus. And it's killing people, killing people. I mean, it's killing people like people worse than people in the army. It's killing people worse than people at war. I mean, it's going through there, okay? And because it hasn't affected you, you think it's not there. Okay, look, honey, boom, boom. You ain't got to tell me twice. I'm looking at all these folks dropping dead. I'm listening to the news just like anybody else. They telling you to go get vaccinated, okay? So at least you have some kind of protection. You don't even want to get no protection. This here too much. Whole family infected. And of course, the mama and the daddy are going to be the ones that die first, usually because they're older. They have more health problems. You know what I'm saying? They got these young kids dying now, too. You know? They say the mark of the beast. Now, I could look at that like this. The virus, okay, I look at the virus as the mark of the beast. Okay, it's deadly. The beast is deadly. Okay, he come to kill, steal, and destroy. Okay, so that's the way I look at it. I look at a virus, a deadly virus, as the beast, as the mark of the beast. That's what I look at it. When you got all these deadly viruses and stuff coming out of nowhere, to me, like that AIDS, okay, and all that, that's the mark of the beast. Okay, that's the mark of the beast, and I don't want the mark of the beast. Okay, I don't want the mark of the beast. See, that's what they got y'all looking at the vaccine as a mark of the beast. You better look at the virus. That, okay, if that ain't a mark of the beast, I don't know what to tell you. See, you got all these viruses and diseases coming out of nowhere. You better recognize, because when you recognize, then you realize. Okay, so you better know the difference between the mark of the beast and a vaccine. See, I also feel that God gives man the knowledge, the understanding, and the discernment, okay, to come up with these vaccines to fight these viruses / mark of the beast. Okay. And without the knowledge from God, you have no knowledge. Okay? You ain't smarter than the maker. And we are moving too far from God and his gospel, because now they want to downplay the Bible and what the Bible is teaching you. They want to downplay it because it's not in, it doesn't coincide with what they want. Okay, it doesn't coincide in what you want to do and all this stuff. Okay, fornication, all this stuff. Okay, lying, cheating. Okay, stealing. It doesn't go along with that. So of course they're gonna downplay it, and this is what manipulative people do. They downplay. They downplay what doesn't agree with them. And that ain't nothing, and woo, and intimidation and bullying and whatever they got to use to downplay the truth. So now we've gotten to the point where they got y'all thinking that up is down, good is bad. Really, really though, literally. I ain't sugarcoating it. You know what I'm talking about. You know what's the difference between right and wrong. You know. You don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear it. You got these people in the church preaching to you about the Bible, but they only preaching certain parts. They only preaching certain parts, y'all. You notice that? Okay. Mm-hmm. They only preaching certain parts. They're not preaching the actual Bible. Okay. They're not going to go. I bet you they're not going to go from book to book. And if they do go book to book, they're going to miss that part. Mm-hmm. Book what? Phrase what? Paragraph what? Line what? You better recognize. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Say, because you've seen it. You've seen it. And these are the people that are guiding the young people. Okay. With that, I don't believe in this and I don't believe in that. Okay. Well, what do you believe in? Gotta believe in something, boo-boo. Yep. Gotta believe in something. Keisha, get your... You see how she scared the mess out of me, and you know she was in my beauty bar. Yeah, I know you out of line. She ain't never been in there. Ooh, wait. Scared the mess out of me. Let me put my... Yeah. Boy. Don't you be looking and just like she ain't did nothing. Oh. Okay, now where was I? Yeah. And I'm not professing to be no preacher. I ain't no preacher. Okay. People, oh, you think you know what you're talking about? You always got something to say. Well, sheesh, I lived enough. You're right, I got something to say. I lived long enough to have a whole lot to say while you're playing. You know Keisha, okay? Distract, because she creep up there, she don't hear. And then when anyway, she's a hot mess. And I'm up, so she's happy I'm up, because I've been sick. I need to lay down. But what I am going to do is I'm going to make something to eat before I go to bed. Ooh. Girl, move. Ain't nobody studying you. She got the nerve. You hear her screaming. Okay. And you see me sliding. I keep walking back and forth and sliding by this dresser that's in the hallway. One day. Okay. So, yeah. I'm going to make something quick here, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to make. I made it before. I'll make it again. Okay. It's pretty tasty. Okay. Um, okay. I am gonna take these chicken patties, okay, and I'm gonna put them in my two of them, and I'm gonna put them in my air fryer. Okay. I'm gonna put them in my air fryer. Then I'm gonna take these are the rice veggies. They're cauliflowers, okay? Not yet, okay? But because those only take 4 minutes, okay? But I am going to put those in the microwave on 4 minutes, and then I'm going to put my two patties on a plate, pour my cauliflower vegetables over them, okay? And then I'm going to season them, okay? Because that's the cauliflower, they take the seasoning real good, and some butter, and I'm going to eat them. That's it. And it's good, okay? So, yeah. So, you got to beware, and you got to do your research. That's why you got to do a lot of research, okay? So that you don't be led astray. You know what I'm saying? I mean, nowadays you can go to church, but it's sheesh. I don't go to church, okay? I read my Bible and I pray. Yeah, I don't go to church, okay? Because it's just too much misleading in the church. Now, I know church is for sinners, okay? Say, all you sinners in the church, okay, well, that's what it's for. Okay, but I can't be sitting up there listening to the pastor and the minister, and they sinning too. How you gonna teach me and you doing more than me? All right, I don't know about that. Okay, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna teach the right way. But sheesh, it's too much going on. And got the folks giving up the poor women giving up their little pennies and they money. Oh my God! And these women, okay, that made me think, what they doing up in the church? You sitting up there with no panties on? Hey, what part of the game is that? Sitting up in the front row, showing your legs to the okay. Now, I've been brought up in the church, okay, enough to know, but it never occurred to me, okay, to be sitting up in the front row with no panties on. Girl, okay, and ain't getting no money. You ain't even getting no money. Girl, y'all better stop. Just giving your little prized possessions, just giving them away to the pastor because he the pastor. Okay. Then when they get a hold of him for tax evasion, he gonna be in jail. You gonna bail him out? You gonna send him some money on his books? No, you're not. I guess y'all be going to the next church. I don't know. But it just blows my mind. Okay. Yes. Everybody think they can because they want to. And no, you can't. But they trying it. They trying it. Okay. We got every abomination in the church preaching. Not in the church. I'm not talking about the parishioners. I'm not talking about the congregation. I am talking about the straight up minister and the straight up pastors, okay, abomination, and telling you that you wrong when they doing the same thing. So read your Bible, people. Read your Bible. Read your Bible. If you don't do anything but be guided, okay? Because the Bible is just a book of common sense, okay? Just like Proverbs, Psalms and Proverbs, okay? It's a lot of, especially Proverbs, it's a lot of common sense, okay? But common sense doesn't grow in everybody's garden, so to speak. And people too try to suppress the common sense, like this virus that's going around, like they're telling you, okay? And what they're saying and what they're doing about it is two different things, and they're not making sense, okay? And then you wonder why people don't want to take the vaccine, okay? Make it make sense. Get it together. See, you telling me we got these variants and we got all this stuff going around, and then now you worried about mandating something. Y'all didn't have that problem before? Sure didn't. Didn't have that problem before. My wash machine needs to be serviced. Whew, it's too hot to be doing anything. I gotta wash it again. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully I can handle it today, because yesterday I was just too sick to do anything. I wouldn't mind replacing the wash machine, but I wanted to get the same colors. See where my cat's at. There's Keisha. Thought I heard Tasha. Where's Tasha? Huh? Oh, this house is a mess. It's supposed to be clean, you know. Anyway. Okay, so what we have, we got enough minutes. Let me put my rice in there. Okay. Mm-hmm. I don't see Tasha. She's usually under the bed, but say these cats be so sneaky. Ain't no telling where they are. Where's she at? I don't want to close the garage on her, the door on her. But yeah. And the subjects that I don't touch on, I could touch on, but I don't touch on because, like I said, okay, folks they want to judge, they want to tell you you're judging and all this, and they be quick to talk about how they treated, and then they gonna treat you the same way that they talking about how bad they was treated, and they turn around and do it to somebody else. So let's change the subject here. Okay, I was at my news. Okay, yeah, I can't do the news. Let's see. Oh, here you go. Cuomo, see, I told you they be late on the news. Cuomo resigns in wake of sexual harassment report. Here's what you need to know. Here's what you need to know. You don't need to know nothing now. They keep talking about this town that's running out of water. Oh, let me see, because they keep saying this. Oh, Mendocino. The coastline and the town of Mendocino. Oh, look at the water drying up. You know, what you say, the coastline, when the water starts receding from the coastline, it's drying up. And you can see, yeah, you can definitely see it. Uh-huh. Well, right now they just gonna have to walk out further, a little further, okay, to the water. Problem solved. Okay. Then we got Cuomo. Cuomo resigns, okay. Let's see the stuff we need to know. 11 women. 3-term governor. Oh, he'll be all right. Hello, am I back? I got disconnected there for a minute. One of the lakes in Mendocino. One of the lakes in Mendocino. I think Mendocino is a county. One of the lakes there is drying up. Well, this is not the only lake that's drying up. It's a lot of lakes that are drying up. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Uh, yeah, and that's one of them. So this lady, right? Oh, well, you can't even. Okay, that's my food. Uh, it's warmer up front. Not to mention, I got the garage door correct. Okay, I got my seasonings here. Let's see if you guys can see. I'm gonna show you, okay, what I'm about to do. Because it's real easy, and I just take a paper plate. These, I love these. These really come in handy. Okay, my forks and spoons just sitting there. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Whew, it's hot. Okay. I pour it over my meat. I got some onion powder. Some black pepper. And some garlic powder. Going to get some butter. And I like using my Kerrygold Irish butter. This is optional, people. And there you have it. And then I take a knife and I will cut my chicken up. I hear the machine going off already. That's why my daughter was telling me I needed service. Okay. I need to eat, feed this cold. You can season it however you want. It's a quick meal. It's tasty. It's good. Mm-hmm. And you want to season your cauliflower rice because a lot of people don't like cauliflower, but they don't realize it's easy to manipulate the taste in cauliflower just by adding seasoning. Mm-hmm. Takes the seasoning. It's real good. I'm going to drink some sparkling water. It is a strawberry sparkling water. I didn't drink it all, but it is a strawberry. Yeah, it's very bland. You can change the flavor of it, okay? Mm-hmm. And that's the good thing. Yeah, you could change the flavor in cauliflower. You won't even know you're eating cauliflower unless somebody tells you. Mm-hmm. You didn't like bubbly? I like it because it's just water and there's no sugar added. This is strawberry and I like it. It's just flavored water. Felt something. Hate when I feel like something. Well, yeah. Oh, you got it. Yeah, the flavors. You can't get all the flavors. Yeah. I tried them. I like the grape and the cherry. I don't like the orange. Mm-mm. And that's with any of those waters, okay? You have to, yeah. You got to pick what flavor you like. Some taste better than others. Mm-hmm. Check on my. So I guess I'll be going back and forth, turning the wash machine on and off, and turning the tub. Okay, I don't have these problems with top loaders. Mm-hmm. Yes. Then we want to look up about those two bodies. What was her name? was their last name? Hmm. No, we see there's this. What do you mean no search results? What am I looking at? Oh, wrong one. Johnson. Oh, they got a fundraiser. A fundraiser is being held by the mama of those two kids that was found in the trunk, and they said, please don't donate. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? They said, don't donate, okay? I tell you. Okay. They said, please don't donate, that the funeral arrangements have already been handled. Uh, okay. Now, apparently, she is having the bodies cremated. She having the bodies cremated. Hmm. They don't say too much, people. They don't say too much, just that people are waiting on the autopsy. They're waiting on that autopsy and what the coroner has to say about the bodies. And we want to know. Because of the decomposition, he may not have been able to say too much. But then again, the fact that their bodies was all intact. Mm-hmm. I want to know why the grandmama said they both should be in jail. because both of these ladies were living with a relative, and they both moved to Ohio with their mom. Was it Ohio? Or from Ohio to their moms. Okay. So they've been living together. They know what each other has been doing. This is going to be interesting to see how this turns out. Really interesting. Okay. So now, oh, they got the man's entire family died of COVID, you guys. Okay. Um, in the same week after refusing to get vaccinated. And oh wow. So the man lost his entire family. They were also on here too, talking about some people that passed away. A couple passed away days within each other. Uh, they were going to get the shot, vaccinated, and they came down with COVID. Had to go into the hospital, and they never came out. So you're going to hear a lot more stories. Yeah, you're going to hear a lot more stories, okay, on this as the surge continues, um, because it's starting to run rapid among. Well, not only cheeriness, not only did nobody see the kids for months, okay, they're saying that she driving around with the body for over a year, okay, and that little boy who's dead, who said he'd been laying there dead for a month, apparently he's been dead for longer than that, okay. Yeah, yeah, they were dead for too long, honey. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what she's doing. This mother yet, as far because they got the coroners first. The coroner got to release the bodies. Okay, so she can't do nothing till the coroner release the bodies. Okay, she can have services, because you can have services without a body. Just like some people have services, and they have like what you call a mock funeral. It's a funeral, but there's no body in there. That's what they did to my mother-in-law. We didn't find out until after we didn't went through the services that there was no body in there. They had her cremated. Hmm. Now they got a port. Let me see. This is in Portland, Oregon. In Portland, Oregon is where they've been having all them fires. And those people have been having to move out into shelters. And now they got a shooting, a deadly shooting at the shelter. It's a homeless camp. Okay, so it's a homeless camp. Uh, oh, two people were killed and several others wounded. Okay. Now I tell you, that's kind of a little funny. You homeless, but you got a gun. Okay. You ain't got nothing else, but you got a gun. And some of these, I believe that some of these homeless camps, okay, they call them camps, okay, it's just a breeding ground for crime, okay? And a lot of people who don't want to take responsibility, okay? So they're living off the earth, okay? You could do that camping, okay? But they don't want to live in the camping place. They want to live in the city, okay? You want to live in the city, but you don't want to rent, you don't want to get a place to rent, okay, and pay bills, but you want to be in the city. Because why else would you be camping out in a tent in the city? Okay? Where you probably got the electricity connected illegally to some store that has an outlet, or you spending your money on them batteries at the dollar store. There's nothing wrong with living off the land, but they're not just living off the land. If they really living off the land, you out there in the wilderness, in the camp, knowing how, in the forest, knowing how to get your food, grow your food, or whatever. That's living off the land. But building a tent in the city is not living off the land. Okay. To me, my opinion. Say, my opinion. Let's see if we can catch these people. What did I do with my If we can catch these people across the street on Bigo, okay? Let's see. There we go. Let's see who's on live. I'll show y'all who I be watching. I can't do too much. They always talking about copyright. Okay. So. Oh, there's nobody. There's really nobody on that I watch regularly. Okay, so there's really nobody on. Okay, that I watch right now. I don't even know those people. I know those people. We got oh, he's on the phone. Fly so high. I don't watch her. We got Miss Jackie. Y'all can just talk. Fuck you know, it's just some fun now. What's up, D-Mo? We got Miss Jackie. D-Mo.
How about this bro went live talking about Demo tried to talk to me too? He's weird. Like, girl, if you don't sit your stupid ass down, you just going to use it.
I watch her sometimes, okay, but she's not somebody that I gravitate to. But she's definitely up there in the game. Yeah, so there's nobody on there either. There it is there. Well, I'm gonna get off of here and run in my mouth. Oh, there go my boo Pookie Wookies, my two cats. Yes. Yes. All up in my business. Huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They gonna wait till I get off live, y'all. And they gonna start begging. Mm-hmm. That's what they do. But I'm getting ready to pop me a pill and lay down. But I feel better. My nose is not running as much. It feels a little stuffy, not that much. Okay. My head feels better. It's just that my ears and my voice. Mm. Am I talking loud? Woo. Okay, because I'm ringing my own ears. That's what that is. Mm-hmm. Whew. So I'm gonna have to find something to do and lay down and see if I'm going to work tomorrow. I don't know. I really don't know. I can't tell right now. Mm-hmm. Hey, Sharon Madison. I was just getting off, girl. Oops. Yes. Oh, she said they had a TV. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. Yeah, right there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, I'm telling you. That's right. So, y'all, I just came on here. I just popped up to say hi, really, okay, and kick it with y'all because I said I haven't done a video in a couple days. Yeah, but I've been sick. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And yesterday had me laid up. I was laid up, okay. It's that one day or 2 days, lucky it was only one, where I'm just laid up, just popping pills and going back to sleep, popping pills, going back to sleep. That's what I'm doing. So right now I'm noticing that I don't have to pop so many pills. That's a good sign. Uh-huh. Oh, y'all like my picture right there? I thought it would be fitting because it was a cup of coffee or whatever, okay, that it would go fit in the kitchen. Yeah, I'm wishing me a speedy recovery too, girlfriend, okay? But I better tell you one thing, it ain't the virus, so I'm not complaining. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's right. So I'll see you on the at the next location, at the next video. How about that? Okay. With that said, oh yeah, and stay blessed, you guys, and be careful. Wear your mask, your sanitizer, okay, and if you can, get your vaccinations, okay, because it's not a cure, but it will make the world a difference if you do come down with the virus, okay. So with that said, bye.